I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be chatting to you about 5 important things that you need to check before going to do a photo shoot. Welcome back to my channel. To those of you that are here for the very first time, welcome, and to those of you that are joining me yet again, welcome back. Today I'm going to be discussing 5 important things that you need to check before doing a photo shoot. Remember, if you know of any people that are starting out in photography, that are beginning, that are like trying to figure things out, please feel free to share this link with them. I'm hoping it will be useful. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. First thing, always make sure that your camera battery is charged. And if you have more than one battery, make sure all of them are charged. This may seem obvious, but I've had 2 embarrassing incidents where I've actually forgotten to charge my camera battery. So just so that you avoid making my mistakes, I mean, it's one of the reasons I'm making these videos, make sure that your battery, or your camera battery rather, is charged. And secondly, make sure that you have checked your memory card and cleared it. Make sure that all the images that you have on here you've backed up, saved on your computer, and clear this, because I've also had instances where I still have images on my memory card and then I start shooting something new, and now when I have to upload the images up on my machine, now I need to still re-upload the pictures I had before, and it's a schlep. And I do know that with Lightroom you have the option of avoiding creating duplicates. It's also quite a schlep in that you don't want to end up running out of memory card space because you already had images on your card. So my advice to you is make sure that before a shoot your memory card is clear. That way you know you've got more than enough space. Please make sure that you're shooting in the correct format. I had an incident where I did a photo shoot with a colleague at work when I was starting out, and the pictures were so beautiful. We took pictures on the bridge after it had rained, only to find that the format of the images was small JPEG, which is almost equivalent to, you might as well just say it's a thumbnail. You know, it's like tiny, the quality was horrible. That broke my heart. So please make sure that your camera settings for the type of images you want to put out are in the right format, especially if people fiddle, or if you let people fiddle with your camera, which I wouldn't advise you do.
So this is an 1100D, a Canon entry-level camera that is set to Creative Auto. Just for the purposes of those who are still shooting in auto, you can actually also still set your format. So you're able to see the different formats, how big they are in terms of megabyte size, and how many images you can actually take, which is awesome. Always remember, the bigger the size, the better the image. RAW is usually the best, but if you can't accommodate RAW, then it's okay that you go for large JPEG or medium if you want to push the envelope. I would not advise you to shoot in small JPEG because that's just no. And medium JPEG, avoid all the small JPEGs.
And the fourth thing, if you're using a flash, which is also known as a speed light, I'd suggest that you just double check that your batteries work. In my case, because I really don't always trust rechargeables, I mean, you have the option of getting a plug that accommodates rechargeable batteries where you can just recharge them all the time, but I'm paranoid, so I always make sure that I've got like a huge packet of brand new batteries, so that if I run out, I know that I'm okay, I'm sorted. Never just carry 4 extra batteries, carry more if you can, just to be on the safe side. There's nothing more stressful than shooting an event or shooting something where you run out of battery power on your flash. And finally, just double check your camera bag. Make sure that you've got everything you need inside your bag, from your camera to your lenses. Oh, and one more thing, make sure that your lenses are clean, nice and clean, because the last thing you need, or the last thing you want, is to take pictures and then get home and try editing the images and you've got either dust marks on your lens or you've got fingerprint marks all over your lens. So please make sure that you wipe down your lenses. And that's all from me with this video. I hope that it was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Remember, if you know of any people that are starting out in photography, actually, this video doesn't just apply to people starting out. This video applies to any of us really. We tend to forget these things. So please feel free to share this video with anybody who this could help.
Oh, before I go, if you're thinking of purchasing extra batteries for your camera or extra memory cards or any equipment really, I purchase my stuff from Kameraz in Rosebank or Outdoorphoto in Pretoria. I will leave their website links in the description box below. No, I wasn't asked to advertise them, but I just feel that they give really good service. So anyway, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will see you in the next video.